Division Series. Next, here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 35.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bronson moving to his left. 1 down. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Bronson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Now the first pitch here from Price. The short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch.
Brian Dozier.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
In is Curtis
Batting
Granderson.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Curtis
Here's the first
Granderson.
pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now.
Batting
Here
seventh,
comes the first
third
pitch.
baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman gloves it on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher,
number
Wilson
41.
Ramos. They're working on
Wilson
keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Nunez will put this one away. And digging in, Ryan Healy. He'll be the one to lead it off
Leading
against
off for the
David
Phillies.
Price here in the inning.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Hit hard to short. There is Crawford. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the
fielder.
next to hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting seventh.
Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, David Price.
Leading off
9, 1,
for
and
Miami.
2 due up.
Pitcher, David Price.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
chance.
fielder.
A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Freddie Freeman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready now, Corey Kluber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Kluber.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. It's a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. The 3-2 now from Price. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. Second
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bautista. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's Price on 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman
Ryan Healy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's different.
Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first round.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing. Into action as a lefty.
Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Almost a remarkable play, but they'll have runners at the corners with nobody.
Lewis Bronson.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So stepping in, Corey Kluber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, 2-0 to the pitcher in this situation with the bases loaded. You have to challenge him. Make him swing the bat.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a
second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
1-1. Here it is. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 41.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bronson waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging In David Price. He singled his last time up. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Just missing here, 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. One for 2 with a double. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 now from Price. Hit hard towards center. Healy is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more. Yusmeiro Petit is going to take over here. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So
center fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Zach Duke. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ready with the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Lewis Bronson. And we'll see what he can do. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch got him. So the damage winds up not. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hard on the ground toward short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Nunez Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he has started the home sixth with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Wilson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 76, Soon Won Oh.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Squared that one up just a little late. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bautista is after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he pitched the way pitch pretty.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Throw over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Outfielder
Right
Stephen
fielder,
Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw won't get him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
The batter.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop by Bonifacio. Touche, sir. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The left fielder, number 9.
Riding in once again, Lewis Bronson. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this will be fouled away. And a neck-high fastball that time. Sinker, 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Kluber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Corey Kluber.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order.
And the throw to first is there. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
41. Wilson
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 delivery. And that one right down Main Street.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first down. Sun Hwan Oh is at the plate.
0-1.
Here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. Abraham Almonte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Almonte.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Shortstop, Brandon
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Brunson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for Miami.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Jay Bruce is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There to take it is Bonifacio. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now.
Joey Gallo.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brunson racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Miami, good night. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.